You drove great the last couple days. We've had the best driving together we have ever had the last 2 weeks. It's been really special. Last week or so has been very nice with you. On track. When I've known you from the chat, I've never driven so much with you like the last 2 weeks. Excuse me. It's been a really fun time. Seeing you get more confident every race. That did not go well, did it? Not sure who's at fault there. I think I didn't do anything. Hard to tell what happened. Oh, look at that. This is how we do it. Giving me a big bump to help me. Super nice of This Is How We Do It to help me like that. What a legend. He gave me that bump. So we made a friend the other night. Oh, I did not see that happening. I'm gonna get a penalty, I think. I looked at the chat right as that happened. I think I didn't get a penalty because there was like a holdup directly in front of me where they slowed down suddenly. It was so sudden. That's twice in the same lap or in the, you know, within a couple laps that I got bumped like that. It was within one lap. Oh my god, I was gonna go in too, but me and Shamini might come back. Shamini's European. Hello. Hello, Maria. Hello.
Good luck.
Good evening, Maria. I was on 0 brake balance. Should have been on 5 rear. Part of my struggles.
At Cloudinsider YT. Said hello, chat.
So far, this is great teamwork. Shifted early to third, it might not have been the best. What do you mean, it's not working? Is the stream working or no? What's up, Foginho? What's up? How are you guys? Hello, Foginho, Gabriel Foginho. Boa noite. Mario, let me know if things are good. If it's lagging, just let me know. Some lagging is no good. You know, I closed the program. I closed the program, and maybe that's why it's better. Closing the program might be why. Or I like minimized it. I did not make the corner. Now I got a penalty. exit that time. The leader's just pitted. It's the final lap coming up. The penalties from Shirmini and I did not help us. We needed those tenths we lost. At one point I got knocked back, like outside the top 10, and came back to fourth. We had a chance to win maybe if I went a little faster. At some point tonight I'm gonna make a lobby for GTWS Nations Cup. Tomorrow is the final round, and really, what's really nice is I don't have work tomorrow morning. Usually I work on Saturdays. I have no work at all tomorrow. It's amazing to have a Saturday off. It's really rare for me. And if I want, I can do the multiple regions super all-day stream, where I stream in Oceania, then EMEA, and then North America in all 3 regions tomorrow. Oh, my wheel froze. I don't want to go through a night like this again, honestly. I'm going to do this. Alright, well I have to unplug and replug still. That's kind of crazy. And it doesn't make any sense how it can be frozen after I turn it off and back on. That makes you think it is like a game software thing. Oh, now it works though. But now it works now. Very confusing. Very confusing. I'm assuming it's good now. Should be fine now. Yeah, tomorrow Nations is Lasarf. That's what I thought. Shumini. That was fun. I'm sorry I went so slow. My first race.
Said Yogrove.
Woden.
Have you updated to the latest
late night
from
Europeans
Fanatec?
Here.
At my team
I think I am on the latest one, Woden.
Said thank you for this race. That was fun. Flex biceps.
I should have caught the cars ahead for us, so we had a chance to win the race. And you got a penalty, then I got a penalty, and that really didn't help anything, did it? We were doing good. We were doing good. I tried my best, but I think if it wasn't my first race, I would have gone faster for you. I'll do a couple more.
At my team Scoomany.
Woden, how's it going?
Said no worries, you were right in the pace.
I was okay. It was like close to it. I think, if again, first race of the night makes that tough for me. I'm gonna do better and better. I think like if I had been racing for a few hours, you would see a big difference in my consistency.
At Theoden 1990.
I apologize.
Said good light skin tone thumbs up sign. At my team Scoomany. Said yeah, we were so good until this moment. Too bad. Sad face, but nice team working.
Very nice team working.
At my team Scoomany.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do more.
Said I'm gonna do one more then.
And then I may practice for Nations after. It's nice to not have work tomorrow morning. I can't be late for work if I don't have work. The stress is lifted. You know, this morning, and many times the last week or so, my phone has died overnight, so I don't have an alarm clock. And I'm really like barely getting any sleep in the first place. And I'm able to just wake up at the perfect time, with time to get ready and make it to work like naturally now. I've never had that ability. I'm just so locked in and dialed in on my day job. Officially out of the summer sleep pattern. My wheel feels really heavy now that I turned it off and back on. It feels much heavier. Anybody just joining, welcome. If you're new, please subscribe. We're on the way to 10,000. Happy Halloween. It's still Halloween for you. The East Coast of the US it is. My wheel feels like 1,000 pounds. It's back to normal now that I hit start. It was way higher, and when I hit start, it fixed it. It's like half of what it was. It was definitely feeling like it was on 4. Now it is actually on 3. Oh my god. I have time for one more, right? Sort of. Hello, Chris Toppa. You can never get that bus stop right. I can help you with it. I can really try to demonstrate like what I've been doing to get it right. Me and Shumini just had a great race where both of us, we both did pretty good in the bus stop. It's a tough area. We did okay. Hello, Matthew Chang. I love it. What car? This is the Viper. The V10. race is about to start. Okay, well, let's do our best. Shumini is still here. Good luck, Shumini. Hopefully the people behind me are a little more careful than last race too. That was part of what happened there. We'll do our best though. Good luck everyone in the race.
At my team Scoomany.
Good luck, good luck.
Said good luck, buddy.
Good luck everyone. Guys, let me know if the stream looks good, sounds good, everything's working. I'll do my best here. Get you hopefully some nice results, and then we'll do some practice for Nations. And Nations practice is at Le Mans with GR1, and the choices are pretty much the Porsche or the Nissan front-wheel drive GR1 Longboy. And I guess we have to drive them both. I want to do that tonight. That's on the schedule of things I have to do. Is prepare for Nations a little bit. Alright, the start so far so good. Gotta keep it going. Give the bump to 3 a.m. If anybody here is not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and help me hit 10,000 subscribers. We're almost at 9,500. Around 500 more subscribers to go until 10,000. And I hit 1,000 in March of 2022. So that would be 3 years later. roughly. For anybody who didn't see my car, I'm in the Viper. Also, I have 2 streams running. There's a vertical and a horizontal stream. If you want full screen, there is another stream that you can watch. It's full screen. I'm thinking that me and 3 AM should pit, but I don't know if he can hear me. It's the only issue. I'm not even trying to overtake, but I'm just kind of getting a little too close. In the moment here. I think me and 3 AM should... Maybe it's too late to consider pitting already. Maybe we should have done it. I'm gonna get a pen right there. Unfortunately. Oh, somehow I did not. Somehow. I really sincerely did think I had come in at a bad angle. I was getting one. I think he wasn't sure. I don't think it's time anymore. It might be too late to go in the pit. But we're getting held up a bit with the crowd ahead. They don't go fast through turn 1. We catch up all the way at turn 1 each time and then have to slow down. What's up, Noise Boys? Noise. Welcome back, Noise. Happy holidays, everyone. It is Halloween. Happy holidays. In the US, it's still October 31st. If you break the slipstream to the inside, the final stretch, you might understand. Oh, I really can't risk it. Losing slipstream is too risky. We made a miscommunication, so if he stays out, I'm staying out. If he suddenly dives in, I might go in. I might not. I don't know. Depends if I'm ready for it, really. I had good communication going with Jaws yesterday. It helped, but we don't need it. You know, if I'm in front, I think he'll go where I go. We're doing okay pace, so I guess we can relax. I can relax a little bit. It's okay. Could be better. I didn't expect the bump from behind at all. Hello, Theo. I was considering pitting, but now I'm not so sure. I think we're good now. I have the draft still, and I have bumps. So we stay out, I think. Oh, hold on. I went in because I figured the car behind might follow me. And I figured that car ahead had no slip. This is a great time to get around that car now that he has no help. He has no bumps and no help now. Maybe I should have stayed out behind him, but played my card right there. 3 in the morning pitted behind me. He's not too far back. He's not too far. He's right there. worked out because I have no bumps. What's up, LA Thorn? What's up, LA Thorn? Oh, 100% penalty, unfortunately. No bueno. Oh, he had one too. That was the former leader. LA Thorn, it's so good to have you back. Again, Thorn, there's always two streams. There's always a horizontal full screen stream as well. If you go to my live tab, you can find the link to it. That was a big moment right there. Barry R has this. He got a penalty. Wow, unexpected. Wow. And then I went down the inside in case he was going to go across the grass. But that race, I never really thought I was going to get the lead there. I never felt like I was in the lead in that race. Never felt close to the lead, but somehow we won it.
Said nice race, new amigo.
He felt strongly that he could be quicker than us.
Said GG.
Maybe he was right, but he went for it in a dangerous moment. And we were lucky that none of us went off the track out of the three of us that went through there like that. Hello, Daniel.
Said and completely hit me.
He almost got me too, and then on the exit, like I was thinking I want to leave room for that guy, but why? I'm going to get a penalty myself. Let me not leave him a ton of room on the exit and make sure I get through the corner, which is what I did. We're okay.
At 3 in the morning. Said you're welcome for it cutting the track. This race grinning face with smiling eyes, face with tears of joy.
I don't even know how to do it correctly.
At 3 in the morning. Said I got a pen from him.
I saw that. No, I saw up close exactly what happened. He apologized too, though. It seems like so. Outcast. I don't think he meant to do that. 'Twas an accident. Shumini, good race. Shumini won the race going backwards.
Said for not cutting asterisk.
Shumini said GG. Nice.
At my team Scooming.
Nice backwards finish.
Said GG.
You know, Noise Boyce, you make that good point that when you're doing the final lap and you just pitted on the lap before it, there is like a colder tire effect, sort of. You're right, Noise Boyce. People have mentioned this. And that is kind of when he got it. The pit lane made of like permafrost. It's so cold. Cools those tires right down. I'm gonna oil change my Viper. I think is the next move. Should we do Nations practice now? Even though not many people are here at the moment.
At my team Scoomini. Said 2 laps in backwards, yeah, lol, I'm too tired. So going to bed right now, have a nice evening.
Good night, thank you for the nice kind words. And the good races. Thank you for the nice race.
At LA_Thorn_THA_Martian. Said hey Grove, aside from this, do you read for entertainment? Or just whenever you need to learn something for your job?
No, I definitely like reading. But not necessarily the stuff that other people like to read, like just like novels and stuff. I will read like random things on the internet that I'm like just interested in. The type of reading I do is usually not like actually reading books. As far as entertainment, I don't watch TV. I'll watch YouTube and find topics to read about from there and learn about. You know, I'll play some soccer. I'll do some fishing. You know those things. I know how to keep myself busy. Some video editing can be fun, even though it's like OCD to do that. Yeah, honestly, I was surprised how fast 70 miles an hour was looking. He didn't look like he was going that slow. The reverse gear of the Viper is pretty fast. He's doing at least 65. Because I had time to just like watch him as he went by. What view do you guys drive in? Do a lot of you guys drive in this view? or the view like me? Which ones do you like? What driving camera is your preference? Some people think this is the best one. You can see your car.
At LA_Thorn_TH.
You're a chase cam guy?
Said yeah, chase cam for me.
I used to like this camera a lot. I used to like this one. The hood camera.
Said, ha ha ha, yeah, I was doing like 60. And you can take the corners quite as fast.
Back in the day I used this one.
That was a fun experiment. At my team Scooby. Said I'm
You're the roof? You like this one, huh? I used to use this one all the time in GT4 and then GT5. In GT6 I started with this and then someone told me you should switch to bumper, which is what I use now, because you get the nice rear view mirror in the bumper camera. And the rear view mirror is very important when you're battling with other cars. I can see them when I don't have to constantly do this. And it's best to not distract yourself with that. I can see them in my mirror instead. I looked at my RPMs instead of the track. That would have been perfect. That was such a good exit.
Said OC, the rear view mirror is the only thing missing to this view. So I learned to use
Yes, if this view had the rear view mirror also, that would be nice. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say that if this view had the mirror, that it would be the best view. And maybe that's why they doesn't have it. It's to nerf it. This does feel very natural, this view, I will say that.
Said, well, reason why I ask is because I have a few interesting ideas for a few novels.
You know, I'm trying to write some books myself.
I'll get around to writing them. But I think that you'd be entertained if you read them.
You should be the person I consult when I write my books. My little series of books. Some easy reading. Didn't have to change tires. Well, I put into the ether for you anyway. Yeah, we did not need the tires. But no, you know what, Noise Boyce, you still get cold tires from going in the pit. It does lower your temperatures, for sure. So it actually does change your handling that little bit. And your tires are really worn, so losing temperature on really worn tires actually is like an effect that is quantifiable when you go to take the corner. You will feel it a little bit. Even though it's like a good bit later in the lap. You don't warm up until like 2 laps later, all the way.
At LA_Thorn_THA_Martian. Said, well, mine are kinda on the adult themed. Not erotic, but not kid friendly either.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what genre we're talking about here, but either way, I will for sure consult with you, because I've never written a book, but I've been trying to figure some things out with that. And for that part, alright, so we'll do our best here. Thank you anybody who's here, hanging out on Halloween. I haven't made plans for Halloween tonight. I didn't want to do anything really either. Not going to any Halloween raisers, any parties or anything. Fortunately, I don't live in a street that like gets tons of trick-or-treating stuff going on. I don't have to worry about like my doorbell or like my dog getting scared from like all the trick-or-treaters. There are no trick-or-treaters in my neighborhood, which is nice because I don't want to dish out candy. I have a nice like, kind of little private area where I live. It is not a trick-or-treating hotspot. There are areas, I'm sure, where like it's the go-to for people. Out here, you can't even tell it's Halloween, in that sense. I remember being younger having some really fun Halloweens, where I did go to some sweet, super fun things and went out with friends.
Just that life has put writing them on the back burner. But a whole bunch of kids were in costume in my neighborhood tonight, though.
I bet, yeah. Like I said, I'm lucky I don't have to like answer my door or like have the expectation of candy because of my neighborhood I live in. It's not really like that here. I'd rather give you guys the candy. I would get you guys the best candy, the premium quality candy, the best around. You can tell me your favorites, what I would have bought for you. I know back in the day, Goobers, like when I go to the movies, Goobers are tempting. I had a family member who loved those. My mom loved them. I bet I'd like them more now. There's chocolate covered peanuts. What are the best candies in your opinion? At my job as a teacher today, there was like a candy kind of like word, like, you know, puzzle thing. Kind of like some hints of what the candy is. And then you had to guess what it was. One of them was like an employed person's favorite day of the week. And the answer was payday, which is like a chocolate like caramel bar. A payday. One of them was like
Hershey cookies and cream.
Like
the white chocolate kisses are my favorites.
Like Nut Mountains, and it was like mounds or something like that. Some of the hints. I'm trying to remember. I should have took the sheet home and played it with you guys, really. I still can get it after. See if you can guess those. It was pretty hard. You know what? You actually, I didn't realize, like, I should have said it, because when I was a kid, LA Thorn, that was my go-to of go-tos. But now I don't like it as much, I'll be honest. But that cookies and cream Hershey's, man, one Easter, I remember eating like a pound of that. A kilogram of Hershey's cookies and cream. In multiple forms. Too sweet, where I lost the flavor for it. Like I said, I don't really mess with it anymore. It's too sweet. If I was gonna eat some chocolate, it might be some Lindor, like, you know, the truffles, the chocolate truffles, maybe those, or just some dark chocolate. I don't know. Some Swiss, the real deal. But even then, that's extra sweet, a little sweet. before the stream, I could have started like an hour earlier, but I decided, no, I'm gonna go out and get some Starbucks, nice warm drink, and I got a chocolate chip cookie as well from Starbucks. That was a little bit sweet. And when I ate it, it was no longer warmed up anymore. But with the warm drink, it hit the spot. And I ended up like wasting an hour when I went out because the Starbucks near me was closed. And I'm like, oh my god, like randomly, I'm like, why are you closed? They're like, oh, someone got hurt on shift and they couldn't do their shift. I'm like, what? Like, what happened to them? And like, oh, they like twisted their ankle. I'm like, what? Okay. I'm like, and at that point, I'm like, am I going to another Starbucks? Is that what's about to happen? How are you, Nate? And the answer was yes. I'm like, I came out this far. I won't go home until we get some Starbucks. So I went to a different one. Happy Friday. What's up, Pedro? Pedro Mateo. Big Precious making a few errors. Not too bad. It's not that bad.
@LA_Thorn_THA_Martian. Said I'm shocked they didn't say, our manager died from frustration, LOL.
We're gonna have to pit or do something. At least we're all close together again. Somebody should pit early here at this point. We're all so close. The leader's not going fast enough. Or something's happening. We shouldn't be this tight as a group. I have Barry R behind me. I would trust Barry R to stay with me if he could pit. And I knew he would pit with me. But I have no way of communicating unless he's in the chat. Barry R, if you're listening, do you want to pit? I don't know if you're in my chat right now. But if you are, send me a signal. Send me a sign, Barry.
Smiley face, hashtag up and down arrow hash.
Man, I should have pitted.
@LA_Thorn_THA_Martian.
I think we have to pit now. I think now we will consider pitting. Alright, Thorn, we'll see you soon. No, never. Again, I will get some candy, some Hershey's cookies and cream, just for you. We lost a lot of time because we didn't want to pit last lap. Should have done it. That's a big gap between me and him. I thought it was a little less than that. That's big. I may not catch him quickly, but we'll have some draft if I can make up about a second right away. We'll try to exit the pit with some force. Like Noise Boyce, that felt like cold tires compared to the previous lap, Noise Boyce, you know? So the tire temperature went down. It doesn't recover all the way for a little bit. So I think you were correct when you said cold tires, even though he was the same tire still. I'll say it again, if you guys want, we can do Nations Cup practice after this race, if you want. Nations Cup practice, or we do one more and then practice. Up to you, my friends, my family. What's up, Edward? Hello, Edward.
Said hi, Mike in chat. Said not much got home from taking little guys out trick. Or treating how are you tonight?
That's cool. That sounds like fun, honestly, going out there taking a walk. Hope you're having a great time, staying safe. We're doing okay though. There's a lot of cars in one small area. Everybody all together here, all at once. His car is bouncing. His car is bouncing a lot. Bouncy car. No penalty for the leader. This is not enough to be ahead by, but it is what it is. We'll try our best here. That could have been better.
At Jackson Jaws. Said sorry for being a bit late. Was watching the NASCAR Truck Series Championship race. Man, it was awesome. Championship was determined on a 7-wide pass.
I can't believe we won. I can't believe it. That's 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row as well. Yeah, Noise Boys, 2 in a row. That's right. And Jaws, don't worry. I hope NASCAR was entertaining. Some Halloween NASCAR. Truck Series Championship. I should watch some highlights. Sounds like it was fun to watch. A 7-wide pass.
At Mr. Dreamer Boo.
Hello, Mr. Dreamer. Hello.
Said good race.
And thank you. And thank you.
At Obsidian Head.
Hello, Obsidian.
Said hello all.
Oh my
At
gosh,
Nate
good race.
Tip Pie. Said nice race. At RSR_Edward E, all 4XW. Said great win. At Mr. Dreamerboo. Said you're welcome. At Jackson Jaws. Said that was very entertaining. Watch those highlights, because the ending was really good.
It was very entertaining, I would agree. Worked hard in this race and the previous one. And again, I got knocked back a little bit early on, and then we pit, and that brought me back in slipstream, and in the end, Mr. Moneybags on the final lap dove me at turn 1 and missed his brakes. And that gave me... That was the second last lap, or last lap. That gave me the lead with a cushion that I kept to the end. So thank you to Mr. Moneybags for making that move, because he indirectly... Because he missed the corner as well as giving me the lead, and then held people up behind me, he kind of helped me even more. Because of his selfish move. He was, you know, that's a good move to go for. But I think, like, you want to be the car behind on the final lap because you have that slipstream advantage. I thought I was going to get caught with the cars behind me, but I stayed just enough ahead.
At Jackson Jaws. Said gonna do a few races. Practice for high-speed ring 6 hour. And go to bed.
Car has earned the maintenance.
At Nate.TipPie. Said he swerved back into the line and had contact with P3.
Yeah, I couldn't really see. I had to look back, but I saw what happened, generally. He dove me at T1, and that really, because he didn't get in the way very much, I just kind of went right up and under him. It was perfect.
Said I died, unfortunately. At 3 in the morning. Said GG's. At PCH 9162. Said GG's Grove, my bad if I was lagging.
No, you were fine. Wait, what is your name on the game? Are you Barry R?
Obsidian Head. Said that chicane on last
the car that was
lap
bouncy.
is quite
Wait, who
different
was
with
that?
worn tires.
What is your name on the game right now, PCH? Are you Big Presh? You're Big Presh. Agreed, Obsidian. It's quite different. Take it a little differently. Sorry, I'm forgetting right now, PCH.
At PCH 91.
I keep forgetting.
Said Big Press, yeah, that's my name.
Well done then, because you drove great. Try to warm up my tires some more. What's up, Christian? Hello. Said howdy. Howdy, Christian. Warm them up some more. Yeah, I mean,
Moneybags dude that was also in that lobby tried to take me out loud.
his move at turn 1 was pretty selfish. Like, he dove for it, messed his own race up horribly, you know? Maybe that will help teach him the lesson. That you don't, you know, I think if he waited, he had P1 in the bag if he just pushed me. Who am I to judge? Who am I?
At PCH 9162. Said he took someone else in the process in the bus stop too.
Excuse me. I didn't really gain a lot off of that. I figure that's the only lap I can really do with the time I have. Oh, there goes my smoke. Ouch. Forgot which way my chicane was going. Alright, we're through the chicane.
At 3 in the morning. Said you need to cut it way earlier. At Jackson Jaws. Said if we have the same levels of teamwork like last night, it should be really good. At 3 in the morning. Said like between the track and the pit. Said this car has a huge steering wheel.
Alright, I'm done. We're out of time. Got Shahir and Jaws.
At PCH 9162. Said just got a random thread saying Hamilton might get traded.
Good luck, everybody.
at Jackson Jaws. Said this looks good. Shah here and us would be a good group to work with.
Oh, so I don't know if 3 a.m. if you can still hear me, leave your chat on during the race. I hope you can hear me during the race 3 a.m. Help us strategize sometimes if you can hear me. Jaws has been doing that and it worked wonders the other day. It was helping. So we have 2 wins in a row. 2 in a row here. Coming in as the champ. Jaws, I want to pit lap 1. I've never done that, but I want to do it if you're down, Jaws. No one will expect it. Just give me hazards. If you hear me, don't type. Just give me some hazards. If you're down with that. I think he's doing them. Yeah, I see hazards. Okay then. We're believing in ourselves, Jaws. Self-belief. Self-belief. Pick the boogers out of my eyes. The eye boogers. During the pit stop. Someone come wipe my eyes before we put me back out. Jaws is still there. That was quite close to a penalty, but I knew we were okay. I felt good about that one. Welcome to anyone just joining, and please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Help me get closer to 10,000. Come on, Jaws. I need you. I need you, Jaws.
Said Grove Buddy, how are you?
Hello, Tom. I'm doing great. I had a really nice day at work today. I was so tired earlier in the week, but I had better sleep yesterday and the day before, so I feel good too. I hope you're doing okay, Tom. That might be a pen. We'll see.
At Tom42 Bates. Said I just raged quit.
I noticed.
Geode.
I hope everything went,
Thanks
you know,
for following.
nothing crazy. I'm sorry to see that you raged it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to my new subscriber. Welcome. Welcome, GOGT. Look at that. Me and Jaws taking the lead off the former leader.
At Tom42
Taking position off him.
Said somebody slammed me in the rear.
I'm sorry to hear. This wall right here, that one on the right, must have been that one or the turn one inside wall, I would imagine.
At Tom42 Bates. Said 3 out 4 races. I had bad luck.
I'm sorry to hear that. That really makes me sad. This is such a fun game when it's going well. I want all my friends to be having fun all the time. That's not racing.
At Tom42 Bates. Said all good, I'll be back. LOL.
My costume earlier today at work was a construction worker. I had a fake hard hat and stuff at work. And a little yellow vest.
Tick pipe. Said like a marshal.
Hello, Justice. Justice. Adeg Blau. What cars behind you are faster than yours? Oh, because the slipstream is very strong in this race. The slipstream. And they're bumping. So So when they're in the slipstream, they go a little faster because they're cutting through the air that I'm punching a hole through.
Construction, clean up power washing.
Hello, Anthony Hicks. Also. I need these bumps from Jaws right away.
At J.Suddy876 said, "Let's go Grove."
Jay Suddy Empire. I think you got a little too more downforce. I think so too, but everybody has the same because we're BOP. The game has balance of power. Everyone is equal. Equal cars, even if they're different cars, they try to equal them out a little bit. But the Viper has the top end speed, so all the Vipers will have the same settings. And of all the GR3 cars on BOP, the Viper has the best top speed, the best power for this. Speed and power. I hope you're having a great Halloween, Anthony Hicks, and Justice, and Nate. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Penalty!
Captain Stalker
Hello, Stalker.
said I could win in a Mercedes.
In a Mercedes.
Believe that, haha.
I'm a fan of Mercedes myself. You did a great job to do that. Which one was it? Was the SLS, the AMG GT20, or the older one? Which one was it? There's 3 of them.
Nate.Tipkai said I'm also watching World Series.
Oh, the Baseball World Series, MLB. What's the score? What's the score in MLB?
Nate.Tipkai said 3-1 LA in 8th inning.
Is Ohtani available? Is Ohtani playing? And if so, where is he positioned? Well, that was a slow one. That just means more bumps, I guess. Outcast, everybody behind Jaws is mega far back, so we're good, we're clear. Me and Jaws are clear of everybody right now. My lap 1 pit strategy, pure genius. On the pit wall right now, that's what it seems like. Just gotta keep driving, make it good. As the tires wear away, stay frosty, stay sharp. Plaka has appeared. Plaka, somehow the only car that is up here with us. Right? I think it's just Plaka. Yes. Plaka and Jaws. Yeah, that does get way harder towards the end. The final laps are more difficult through that bus stop. No doubt about that. I think we're well ahead of this main group of 5 that has not pit until now. I think the 3 of us are well ahead of them. Especially with these bumps helping too. These bumps are crucial. My braking was well judged. Jaws, I have 2 wins in a row. Help me get my 3-peat, Jaws. Just gonna put it out there that we're on 2 in a row right now. Help me get the hat trick.
At C-Dubs Racing. Said bad spot.
Hello, C-Dubs.
At C-Dubs Racing. Said Sup Grove.
What's up, C-Dubs?
Get M. At Tom42 Bates. Said I bet third.
Oh, he's going for the under. I certainly feel my tires. The tires are in pain. The 3-peat. We're like the Lakers. The 3-peat. I owe that one to Jaws. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, everyone give Jackson a shout out for helping us out there. And Justice said it's 3:45 a.m. for him. So he's in Europe. Just chilling, enjoying the stream. Yeah, the fuel not critical in this race. Fuel not an issue. Thank you so much, Jackson. Thank you, Jackson.
Said is a repeat is dynasty.
We are making a dynasty in race C right now. Yes. Dynastic.
Said let's go. GG's.
Why did he bump me to the win?
At C-Dubs Racing.
Because he can hear me.
Said why did he
and I asked him to. I asked him. And yesterday I was bumping him to the win because it worked out that way, you know. We are teammates. We are friends. And we worked together that whole race. I made the strategy call on lap 1. Let's pit lap 1. Ballsy move. Huge balls of steel to do that. And it worked beautifully. We took the lead off of that.
At Lobster Clicks. Said shaken.
Yeah, you really can't risk it. It definitely was not the time to risk it either at the end.
Said gotcha. At Jackson Jaws.
We have a streak of 1-2s that's unbelievable. This week you and I have been shaking and baking like nobody else. More 1-2s than I can count, you and me.
Said I like Jaws.
Anthony Hicks, I will be your team, Anthony. Anthony said, when I was playing Gran Turismo, I have no team. And we're like joking. Teammate is kind of a joke. It's not too official. But I do consider him my teammate on track. Any of the people I recognize from the chat, you are my teammate. You are my brother. Or my sister. I have 4% female viewers right now. My sisters. I read a nice little piece about a female racing driver named Mary McGee. One of the most successful, experienced racing driver females of all time. Along with Mouton and Schmitz, Sabine Schmitz. Those are like the big 3 that I can think of off the top of my head.
At Jackson
Best
Jaws.
female racers of all time.
Said I think I passed Parker in Doctor and like dead even with you IDR2. At Jackson Jaws.
I gained a good amount in the last 3 races, I guess. I should have.
At Tom42 Bates.
Gained a little back.
Said I like to see this Bella girl.
Oh, Bella? Yeah, Bella will come by, I'm sure. She loves this game. She will come say hello. But, you know, it's been 2 hours of streaming. Should I make a lobby for the Nations Cup? Should we practice Nations Cup?
At C-Dubs Racing. Said Bella is ruthless.
Should we practice a little bit for Nations Cup? That's the question. I'm interested in the nation. But it's really up to you guys. I don't make the rules here. I do what I think you guys want to watch and what you want to see. Really, it's about to be 11 p.m. You know what? I was thinking I would get up at 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. Dedication. On a day where I don't have work at all. And I would stream in Oceania the very first race. And then the second race and the third race in Oceania. Take a breakfast break. Come back for Europe. Bam, bam, bam in Europe. Hopefully take a nap at some point.
Week. At C-Dubs Racing. Said 4P.
You want the 4P? That sounds pretty nice. Dynasty.
Said if I'm in the same nation split as you tomorrow night, do you wanna do what we've been doing here and bump each other the whole time?
We could, but it won't be so simple at Lasarth. At this track, we're very locked in and dialed in. We need to do some practice if that's going to be the case. We're not ready. We're not ready.
At Jersey DCR.
We're not ready, bro.
Said High Grove and chat.
That 4P?
At
Who wants the 4P?
Said I'll give you that 4P if you want it.
Tasty 4P. Want that 4-piece 4P. What's up, Jersey DCR? Hello. The 4P. The Nürburgring is one of Anthony's favorite tracks, he said. It is not one of. It is my favorite track, Anthony. It is my favorite. It is the one and only favorite. While we have a minute, why don't we just jump around? Let's go to my other account. We're going to Oceania. My New Zealand account. Let's check it out. I want to see what time the race starts in New Zealand. I believe it's 4 in the morning. I definitely want to sleep before that one. That's 5 hours away. My poor little body never sleeps. I almost slept instead of streaming. I thought of like, hey, just go straight to sleep when I get home. And then I can stream when I wake up in the middle of the night. I can just stream 4 in the morning. But I stayed awake. I've stayed awake and alert. That was like a thought that crossed my mind. Also, I had lots of thoughts about the Porsche today and what the plan is with my Porsche. It's kind of scary.
Morning. Said I'm tired of you winning, I'm unsubbing.
I think you should unsub if that's a problem. I think you should. Never threaten me with this. I think these are the least funny jokes. The least funny of all.
At Jackson
Or
Jaws.
jokes like this. You're hurting my feelings.
Said I'm gonna have a busy weekend of racing as well, lol. 3 nations and 6 hours of high-speed ring.
I'm a hard-working guy.
At C-Dubs Racing. Said at 3, lol. I feel that.
My first race, 4 in the morning. 4 a.m. first one. Then 6 a.m., a more reasonable time to wake up. And then 8 a.m., an even better, even more reasonable time to get online is 8 a.m. And really, there's no one even watching at 4 a.m., really. Not as many as you would want. This race will have eyes on it, but more so, I think this is the one to stream. Maybe I sleep until 8 a.m. instead of 4 a.m. Maybe that's better for my body. 8 a.m. sounds lovely. That's like going to work. Getting up for my full-time job at 7 to go to work at 8 at home. My remote job.
At Jackson Jaws.
You guys want me to do that? Will you guys be awake at 8 in the morning to race with me? Will you race with me? If I wake up at 6 a.m. or 8 a.m. or if I just don't sleep and I like want to push my body to the limit, will you guys watch it? Am I wasting my time? Well, what happened? I'm on the wrong account. Do we want to race with the Aussies real quick? I don't think so. They'll be it'll be really early over there at this time of day. Daryl Trelegan, the Aussies. What do you think about the Fiat Abarth 500? Anthony Hicks said. I think it's a lovely car. I would love one. Daryl Trelegan. How are you, Daryl? I guess we'll do one more. Jaws, we'll do one more. We did the 3-peat. We can't walk away when we're that hot. I'm not the type to walk away when I'm hot.
At Zone 1008. Said, will you do a nation's practice lobby tonight?
Really, we should be doing it right now, to be honest with you. Zone putting the pressure on me, reminding me of my responsibility to the stream, to the chat, to do some practice. But I'm on 3 wins in a row, but it's 3 in a row. How can I walk away? I just keep winning. I must fight for one more win. Fight the good fight.
At Jackson Jaws. Said, but I have a decision to make. Last Le Mans Nations would end at around 2 a.m. and I got to be up at 9 to get ready for the 6 hour. And I have a tendency of sleeping late. Do I skip one Nations or not?
It's up to you. You could always skip the last one and just watch my stream as you go to bed and just chill out for the last one. I think that sounds like a good plan. Because you seem pretty hyped up for your 6 hour. Which I respect it. I think 6 hours is too much for me. I wouldn't want to race for 6 hours. I think 3 hours is the longest I'm trying to race for. I'm going to be wiped out after 3 hours. 6 is why are we doing this again? How much am I getting paid? 6 hours is ugh. And these 200 lap races, the one where Rory did the 200 laps at Nürburgring. That took 24 hours. No thanks. Even though he made $1 million that stream, I think that still just isn't a good idea.
At Jackson Jaws. Said longest I've done is 4. With moto for the F Cancer 400.
I've done longer stints of stuff, but man, I've realized over time that I actually don't enjoy racing for more than 2 or 3 hours straight. Without a break. I need to get up. You know, Daryl, that's actually true. I would say that's true. Because I know typically the Peugeot and some other cars can compete. This week it does feel like the Viper's a little stronger.
Said you this last Nation Cup race will be tricky.
Very tricky. Very tricky.
Good lucky, mate.
Jackson.
At Jackson Jaws. Said lap 1 again.
Because it's the same people. And because I just felt like these guys ahead, Outcast, really just Outcast, because I believe in 3 a.m. Outcast was holding up 3 a.m., and then Punchline is a bum, and I know he makes a lot of mistakes. The group there together, I figured you and me, the 2 of us, with no traffic, is faster than the 4 of them no matter what. I believe in you, I believe in me. If 3 a.m. joins the party, we need to be able to chat with him while we're racing a little bit. I got to get him in the headset or something. Because I believe in 3 a.m. as well. Big Presh is my bro here. We need the Outcast to come in the chat too, and then we have a problem. Then who wins after that? If we become friends with Outcast, then it's all man for yourself. I know what, Jaws? I'm going to say it now. Lap 1 pit, yes. Lap 1 pit, Jaws. That's correct. Lap 1 pit.
Jackson Jaws.
Lap 1 pit.
Said I will always believe in you. You have way more experience.
Oh, the sound. I got to fix the sound. I'll fix it in the pit. I'm sorry.
74. Said 34 likes.
Daryl, I'm glad you brought up the Porsche, but the news is not very good news. It's not very good news, I'm saying. I will explain, Daryl. We did talk about it yesterday. I'll explain again. Essentially, I got given a quote for more than what I paid for the car. $3,200 quote for my $3,000 Porsche Boxster. And if I put that money into it, I might finally get the car started. Or not. Maybe I need to put even more money to get it started. That might only be phase 1 as they listed it in the invoice. So I might spend $5,000 on it and then find out when it finally does start there could be more things wrong. That it's just a bad engine in general, that I've just put all this effort into the car. The engine's kind of shot. It's scary to think about. I'm going to end up spending way more on this car than I should have in the end, if I stick with that car. Which I'm not that scared of, but it's not a good look. Not making me look good. Two mechanics, my old mechanic that doesn't have the car anymore, and my friend from online that I met making a post in the Porsche BOXSTER group. Two different mechanics yesterday, two different professional mechanics told me that they thought I should sell the car. Because of where I'm at money-wise with the car. And the invoice there. Punt Life Poppy. It's a Porsche BOXSTER. And the reason they say that is because you can get a running BOXSTER for like just what this one invoice is going to be. Oh, that's not, thank you. I could, instead of fixing my BOXSTER, I could go buy another one like right now.
At Jackson Jaws.
But it wouldn't be a better one.
Said Moller has the pace. Maybe Moller behind me would be quicker though.
I agree, Shahir, but Shahir is in front, so it is what it is now. Shahir, he just gives up the spot all of a sudden. Unbelievable kindness and cooperation. That was unnecessary. I think we could have done that a different way where you didn't lose any time, Shahir. But I guess in the end this works. It does work. Shahir wasting no time. If this is how it's going to be, if we're going for the 4P, if Shahir supports the 4P, we're going for the 4P. Also pitted. The leader does have a nice lead on us though somehow. He's pulling out a gap up front, the leader. He's got some good bumps or something up there. I didn't mean to do that. I looked back. I was looking back at where Shahir... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jaws. I'm sorry. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that one. Look back to see if Shahir was with us. My apologies. Amateur move. Amateur. Anthony Hicks, the cylinder walls should be okay because I bought a 2.7 liter 2001, and from all my research before buying, that was the one that had the least risk of bore score. I have a little chart from this Hart Engineering in the UK that shows the car models that had the biggest risk of bore score. I think the 3.2 liter BOXSTER S motor was the biggest bore score risk of all. It showed the IMS risk, the bore score risk, the crank position sensor risk for each car model, like a little chart. It was beautiful. So I bought my 2.7 with confidence on the bore score. But maybe I should have waited and bought an S that ran and drive. I should have just bought an S, running and driving. Get a check for score.
At Clayton Carinos 4989 said, when am I bro? I'm joining the next race.
Hello, Kyle. Oh, sorry, Chirinos. Hello. There's PCH. I lost my teammates. Jaws is one car behind. But really, I consider 3AM a teammate as well. Clay der Chirinos. Clay der Chirinos. I want to say your name properly. Also, Chirinos, we might not do any more races after this. I might practice for Nations Cup after this. If you want to join my lobby, I may make a lobby and do some Nations Cup practice. Or we save it for tomorrow. For the morning, when I'm going to do all this racing in the morning, if I do Nations in the morning, in Oceania. Jaws is back. Jaws is back. Alright, we're gonna have the final cars pit now. So I'll be in second after these cars pit. Taking the lead, taking the lead. I smell the 4P, I smell it. A little sniff, just a little scent. It's not in the bag yet, just smelling it. A little sniff. Jaws losing position behind me. I wonder if 3 AM is pro 4P or anti 4P. I wonder which one. He did say he wanted to unsub because I won 3 in a row. I bet he doesn't want 4 in a row if that's the case. Thank you, Max.
Said as long as it smells good.
No, it smells really good. It smells really good.
At Jackson Jaws. Said Presh completely murders me.
Anthony Hicks, that sounds like good Porsche advice. So Anthony, what do you think I should do? Should I sell the car, try to sell it, and get a new car, take the small loss? Or should I put the big money in my car and potentially spend all the money? Which is not wise. Or option C, bring the car home from the mechanic, try to sort it myself and not spend $3,200, spend more like $1,500 and get the job done that they're going to do for a lot less. Their labor charge is $1,800 for labor. That's just phase 1. The car may not start even after doing that work. That's the scary, scary part. Very scary. I hear you, Anthony. Hello, Marcos Diaz. Boa noite, Marcos. Boa noite. Parabéns. Obrigado. Muito rápido. Obrigado. Obrigado, Marcos. All the cars right there. Final lap coming. Final lap.
At Jackson Jaws. Said always someone.
Uh-oh. I lost 3 AM a little bit there. The 4P! The 4P 3 AM! It's about the 4P! The dynasty, like the Patriots, like the Chicago Bulls. The dynasty. The dynasty, no. The dynasty, no. My reign has been ended. The Lakers lost to the Pistons. And it ended the dynasty. Well done 3 AM though. Well done 3 AM. Nice job. Well done everybody. My results have been good. We had a first, and a fourth. And there was one other race there too. I think it was fourth as well. Or third. It was third place. It was third, first, and now this one. Big Presh and Jackson both in the chat having some contact
At
together.
3 in the morning. Said GG's.
Maybe we should analyze. We should analyze a little bit. It's 11:30 now. It's now 11:30 at night. It's getting later. Later and later and later. My phone is charged. No SIM available? Why is that? We're back to this nonsense? Where my phone doesn't want to have a SIM card? Maybe I dropped it too many times. That's what it looks like. I gotta like take out the SIM card and reseat it. And that fixed it before, but now it's happening again. Yeah, the labor's intense. And I mean, I tried to learn everything I could about the car before buying it. I still don't feel comfortable to like do everything they're gonna do, I guess, but could bring it home and try it all myself. I could try it. Learn by doing. That was close. I like your livery. I like your livery, Jaws. Very nice. I saw it. Now I saw it. We just saw it now too. Shaw here. Monica! Oh, you crashed in the wall. I didn't see you went in the wall.
At 3 in the morning. Said SMH Shah here, face with tears of joy.
Shaw here. Ouch. So I must decide, am I done right now? I think I am. I think I am done. I would love to practice the Nations Cup, but I'm done. I'm tired. I almost didn't stream, I was so tired. But we made it. I think tomorrow, or in the morning, I will do Oceania 8 a.m. slot if I'm awake. If not Oceania, I will do all of the EMEA because I will be home tomorrow morning. No work tomorrow. Lovely, lovely. So I'll see you guys then. Check back in like 8 hours. I might be back in 8 hours. Anthony Hicks, I appreciate all the advice as well. If you want to help me out some more, Anthony, message me on Instagram at Grove Street Racing or on my email address, which is in the description, mikegrove05@gmail.com. If you want to email me. PSN, Mike Grove is the PSN that I respond to easy these days because I check it when I do the streams. So just hit me up if you want to help me out with my Boxster. Again, I can spend $3,200 or I can sell the car, take a loss, or plan C, bring it home, having spent $600 to get the car to the mechanic and just have 2 hours of labor diagnostics done. Bring the car home instead of spending a further $2,700 and then try to install the $1,000 fuel pump kit at home and then go from there if it doesn't start. I do what I think they would have done for plan phase 2, which is an ECU change.
This is why I need some temper management. I did apologize though, but he probably still won't forgive me.
He was in the chat as well, and he was here talking, and now I don't see him talking. It would be cool if you guys could talk it out. I don't think it's a big deal. PCH will forgive you, I think. You don't need temper management. You just need to relax. That's it. Just
Shaky
relaxation.
hand barber.
Relaxation.
Thanks for
Shaky
following.
hand barber. No offense. I don't want a barber with shaky hands cutting my hair. You're going to give me a cut in my ear or something. You're going to cut my ear off by accident. Whoops. Take my eyebrow. I want to click his channel and see what kind of videos the shaky hand barber's uploading, honestly. I bet they're funny.
Shaky hand barber subscribed to the channel.
I'm done, yeah.
At
We're done.
3 in the morning. Said, are you done,
This
bro?
taxi is about to take me away. I'm done. I'm going to go relax. I may or may not eat a little bit and then go to bed. I may or may not. Who knows?
At Yasin Radulov, 3725.
Thank you for stopping by again, Yasin, but you literally cannot come in here and refuse to say hello every time. You never say hi. You just spam the word of your all caps message here. And I respect your beliefs and your love for your guy, but I don't get why you don't even say hello. You don't even say hi, guys. Hello, Mike, or anything. You're just spamming. You're spam, spam, spam. It's not cool. Yes, and Radulov. I have noticed the spam. All you had to do was say hi one time and make me think it wasn't all about the spam. But I think it is. I'm going to go and let my dog out now. It's the plan. First thing I will do. Because I don't want any further spam, to be honest. And because Yasen does not reply to me, we're gonna hide Yasen Nothing against his beliefs, obviously. But I just don't want the spam. It would be okay and acceptable if I got a hello and then some spam. He might get like a little longer with this. So I'll see you guys later. I think, again, I'm going to do the 8 a.m. Eastern Time Oceania final slot. I'm going to try to wake up at like 7. My body just wakes up at that time normally, even on a Saturday. And I'll get online when I'm awake. So I'll see you guys then. Good night, 3 a.m. Good racing. Thank you to Jaws for the three-peat. We got the 3-peat, but not the 4-peat. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.